Hello, I'm Molly from the commercial team here at Glenigan. Welcome to this week's update on how COVID-19 has been impacting UK construction. It's been 2 weeks since our last update, and what a 2 weeks it's been, with several announcements by the government that put the construction industry at centre stage in leading the UK's economic recovery. With the Prime Minister announcing the plan to build, and the Chancellor setting out schemes to help make our homes and public buildings greener, the government is set to invest billions into UK construction. This investment is a key factor in the expected recovery that we've outlined in our latest construction industry forecast, published last week. The forecast projects that public sector and civil engineering projects will be key drivers for growth over the next 2 years. If you haven't yet read our forecast, you can download a copy on our website. So, great news for long-term investment in the industry, but let's take a look at how the market is performing today. The latest Glenigan Index confirms that May marked the low point for the industry, with the value of underlying starts improving again last month. Overall, the value of underlying starts in Q2 were 45% down on a year ago, but starts in June were just 15% down, and with lockdown restrictions easing further at the beginning of this month, this will encourage more work in the development pipeline to proceed to site during the third quarter. A further 229 suspended sites have reopened since our last update, which now means just 6% of sites in England are still on hold and 9% in Wales. Scotland and Northern Ireland are lagging behind at 55% and 34%, but we know that many contractors are continuing a phased approach to reopening their sites, so we expect to see sites continue to reopen at a fairly steady pace going forwards. A marked improvement in the number of bidders over the last fortnight also points to a strengthening in the starts during the third quarter. An average of 86 new bidders a day were added against projects during the last 2 weeks. This is a 10% jump on the preceding 2 weeks, and also slightly ahead of the daily averages seen earlier this year, prior to the lockdown. The strong performance over the last 2 weeks demonstrates that there is a significant pool of work currently out there to tender for. And looking to future development activity, the pipeline remains steady. The number of planning applications being published by planning authorities has averaged 1,535 a day over the last fortnight. This is unchanged on the previous 2 weeks and is just 2% lower than our daily average seen this year prior to lockdown. At 1,350, the daily average number of published planning decisions was 6% down on the previous fortnight and 40% lower than the average seen prior to lockdown. The drop in decisions was led by the decline in household projects, but there is a contrast between the strengthening in decisions for large construction projects of £250,000 or more. So there's lots to be encouraged about in today's update, with both short-term and long-term views showing positive signals for the construction industry. Of course, we need to be mindful not to overlook the challenges facing businesses and individuals right now, but it's reassuring to see a positive roadmap for recovery emerging. If we can help you develop your business strategy during this time, or if we can help you to build your sales pipeline, then please do get in touch. We are here to help. Thank you for watching.